I like don't have any interesting facts, that's the thing. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be filming the 50 facts about me tag. I just thought this would be really fun to do so you guys can get to know me just a little bit more. And yeah, I have a lot going on in the next few days. I'm moving back to school Thursday, today's Sunday, so like the other side of my room that you guys cannot see is like an absolute disaster. There's stuff everywhere. Yeah, I'm just trying to pack up my life for the last time and move to school to do my senior year. So yeah, I just bought a new laptop, which I am very excited about. I got the MacBook Pro, the 13-inch. I got the 2017 version. The 2018 version has a touch bar on it, and I just didn't think I'd be using that, so I figured I'd save a couple $100 and get that version. So I will be able to edit so much easier. My old laptop was about, I don't know, like 6 years old, so it's definitely time for a new one. But yeah, without further ado, if you guys want to learn 50 facts about me, then just keep watching. Okay, so at work one day I was pretty bored and I wanted to come up with some new video ideas, and I thought about this one. So I wrote down in my phone 50 facts, and I'm just going to go through and read them to you. Some of them are boring, some of them are basic, some of them are very weird because I'm a weird person with some weird habits and things like that. But yeah, let's just get started. I am 20 years old. I have an older brother. He is 23 and he's my only sibling. I'm in a sorority. I'm in Delta Phi Epsilon at SUNY Plattsburgh. My favorite color is black, and I don't know if people consider that a color, but I do, and it is my favorite. I love fashion, and my ultimate dream is to work at Vogue one day. My favorite coffee, or my go-to coffee, is a cold brew with almond milk and either white mocha or vanilla. I can watch Friends over and over and never get sick of watching the show. It literally is on my TV right now. It just plays and plays and plays. Like, I'll end the series and I'll restart it, or I'll just pick like a random season. But Friends is typically what is on my TV at all times. I'm a big movie person. I love movies. I watch them all the time, and I wrote down a few of my favorites, and I wrote Grease, High School Musical, and The Devil Wears Prada because I want to be the Devil Wears Prada. I wear gray colored contacts. If you can see, I actually have dark brown eyes. They're pretty much almost black in my opinion. I am 5'2" and 3/4. I have worked in a fashion boutique for about 3 years. It is called Saratoga Sundress. You guys have heard me talk about it on my channel before. When I graduate in May of 2019, I will have my degree in magazine journalism and marketing. Like I said, I want to work at Vogue, and my dream is to become one of the editors-in-chief. I have a pug, and her name is Daisy. She's 4 years old, and she's like the cutest thing in the world. The only bone I've ever broken in my entire life is a toe, and it was during softball. My mom does nails for a living, which I know is really not a typical career for most people's moms, I guess. I don't know, but my mom's done them for almost 30 years now. And yeah, she does my nails. I hate change, and anything dealing with it freaks me out. I don't even like to update my phone, but big change in general I can't do. I don't know, big change just freaks me out. I have really bad anxiety, and it's caused me to overanalyze everything in every situation. I know that's pretty common for most people, but I have body crippling anxiety to the point where I have panic attacks, and you know, it's just something that I live with. It's something that a lot of people deal with and live with, so I don't think there's anything wrong with it or talking about it. I grew up in a town that's a square mile, and everybody knows everybody. I graduated with 98 kids, and this town is so small, like it takes you about like 5 minutes to drive across the whole town, which is pretty cool. I've only left the country twice, and it was to go to Canada. I only have my enhanced license because, like I've said, I've only left the country twice, and it was actually this past year. I went to Montreal twice with my friends, once for a sorority banquet, and the second time was for a Demi Lovato concert. My middle name is Rose, and it's also my mom's middle name. So when I was coming up with facts, I couldn't think of anything. And like I said, I was at work that day, but one random thing that came to my mind was that my best friend Vanessa stuck a tack in my head one time. And yeah, I don't know why she did that, but she pushed a push pin into my head and then pulled it out. Nothing happened. It was really weird though. I don't know why she did that. I drive a white Toyota Corolla. It's a 2018 version. I'm sorry, it's a 2017 version. I love to buy and do makeup. I still hang out with the same group of friends that I graduated with from high school. My favorite foods are Mexican and Italian. I love things like lasagna and pasta fagioli. It's like two of my favorite meals when I come home for winter breaks and stuff. I got biggest complainer in high school as my senior superlative. I love chips and snacking, but I try not to as much as possible just because, you know, you don't want to binge, but everything is good in moderation. But I love chips. I love them. I go to Sea Isle City, New Jersey every single summer with my family, and we've been doing that since my mom was 14. So since I was in her stomach. I am so weird about water. I only drink certain brands. Even like drinking like a cup of water like this is rare for me, but I know that it's been filtered and I like the taste of the filtered water that we have in my house. But I only drink a few brands. I don't know why. I think every water tastes so different and I'm so particular, but my favorite is Essentia. Most meats freak me out. I don't really eat meat that much. I'll only eat chicken. I don't eat steak, hot dogs, hamburgers, ground beef, stuff like that. Turkey, ham, I don't eat anything like that. Cold cuts. I really will only eat chicken, and that's even rare. I don't eat chicken every single day. I am currently single, and I've only had 2 boyfriends in my life. One was for 7 months, and one was for 1 month. When I was super young, my mom started having me watch scary movies with her, and now I'm a horror movie freak. I love them, but they just don't scare me anymore. I'm such a homebody. I love being home. It's one of my favorite things, being in bed with, you know, twinkly lights, candles lit. I love that, but I also love to go out and get ready and dolled up and go out with my friends and have a really good night. I am obsessed with buying home decor things, and I love interior design. I failed my first road test with 55 points off, and then I passed my second one with only 5 points off. I was a dancer for 16 years of my life, and I competed in different dance competitions. I did tap, lyrical, jazz, hip hop, contemporary. I think that might be it. I was a cheerleader in high school. I think that perfume and certain scents have the most nostalgic feeling. Like I'll smell something that I used to wear like 5 or 10 years ago, and it'll immediately bring me back to that place and that time and like what I was doing and like a specific memory from that time. I am such a weirdo because if I hear a song that I think sounds similar to a movie or that was in a movie or a TV show, I have to figure out what song it is and who sings it and what show and movie it was in, and I'm really good at like pinpointing it on the spot. But if I can't, I have to research and figure out which movie or TV show the song that I'm hearing is in. I have my entire wedding planned out down to the song. I know exactly what I want. I just need to find a man. If I could eat one thing every single day and not gain weight, I would absolutely eat ice cream. My all-time favorite season is fall, hands down. I love pumpkin. I love the smells, the colors, the feeling, the weather, the fashion. My birthday's in the fall. I love absolutely everything about the fall. There's nothing more cozy and comforting to me than a fall day. I love it. I have a scar on my hand, which is the only, I think, like surgery scar that I have, if you can see it. It's right there. I have that on my hand from when I was about almost 2, I pulled myself up off of a playpen and my hand went through a fence. I have no tattoos, but I've been really itching to get one because I love them so much. I would love to get a half sleeve, but like I said a couple facts ago, I hate change. I met my best friend in 1st grade when we decided to switch shoes for the day. We ended up getting in trouble, but we are still best friends to this day. I have really bad acid reflux, so that's why my voice is really deep all the time and raspy, because I don't take my medicine the way I should. My mom is hands down my best friend. I go to her with absolutely everything. She is my person, my human. I couldn't live without my mom. I love all types of music, all from like country to rap to I love jazz. I love it all. I think music is one of the biggest therapeutic things that we can have as humans. It is just very calming to me and I love it. I literally go from like Jason Aldean to Suicide Boys to like High School Musical. Like I love all music. But my favorite animals are pigs, llamas, and pugs, and I love them. I don't know why. And the last fact about me, which is not that crazy, it's kind of a dumb one, I don't remember putting this, but my favorite clothing store is Express. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with another video very, very, very soon, so please stay tuned for that. Definitely subscribe to my channel and leave any comments and suggestions you have in the comments down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.